Good morning, this is Greg checking in from the Corriban from my gym in the middle of Malta San Juan. And this is when I answer your questions. This one is from Danielle. If you see someone who is doing something wrong in the gym, how can you walk up to them and tell them how to do it right, and how can you save them from injuring themselves? Well, that's an awesome... Dude, you're gonna blow up my thread, right? I'm gonna answer this question. I made about 5 videos already. This is the 5th one. And about the exact same thing. Right now, today, I was just rambling about it. There's so many things I can say and I want to say about it. It's amazing. See, the thing is that this is a very controversial topic. My comment section is gonna fucking blow up because of this. It's amazing. Thank you very much. Look, you've got 2 types of gyms, right? You've got the gyms with a coach. You've got the gym of a coach, like mine. And you've got a gym of an equipment, right? Now, if you're working out in a gym of a coach, check it with the coach, right? Generally, if someone's doing some crazy shit, and you walk up to the coach and you say, dude, I'm sorry to bother you, but there is someone who is bench pressing and is winging like hell, and his feet is in the air and all over the place. Can you check him out? I think he's doing it wrong. If not, please correct me and tell me why. Please check him out. Okay, so that way you respect the person, you respect the coach, right? And you're actually doing something fucking amazing. I would be extremely thankful for that. If someone would come up to my gym in the middle of a session and would say, can you take a look at that guy? I think he's weird. And then I would take a look at that guy, I would fix it, and I would say, thank you. I actually encourage this. I encourage people helping each other within a session. I even appoint people, like if there's something, we're doing deadlift, there is Faye here, she does amazing, she's awesome in deadlifts. So what I would say, if there is a newbie who got the basics down but kind of like needs a bit of attention, and I'm sort of busy, then I would say, Faye, can you take care of her, please? And then Faye would take care of the person, you know, keep the attention, keep the advice. She knows how to do it, she knows all the cues. So that's absolutely fantastic. Now this is one way of doing it. The other way, when you're in the gym and there is no coach, or maybe there is no such thing as the coach, right? It becomes a little bit more interesting, because you have to appreciate the fact that might be that guy is a coach himself and he just does it wrong, despite the fact that he's a coach. I mean, you know, being a certified trainer doesn't mean you know shit. Or he's been coached by a coach. But then again, being a certified trainer doesn't mean you know shit. So it might be that he was coached by a coach, but still doesn't know it. It can happen. It does happen. So, or he just walks in, he doesn't have any fucking idea what to do, but there is a bench press in the gym, and he knows in the bench press people press. So he lays down and he does what he can do, right? Now, in that case, you have 2 approaches. One of them, if you can bench press on that day, you would ask him to spot you. You would ask him if he would mind spotting you, and in return, you would spot him. And so when you're working together, you're building rapport. And as you're building rapport, you're able to connect on a much deeper level. And he's becoming much more open to your advice. It's not, I wouldn't say you're using a tactic to sort of influence him, but that's what you're doing with a good intent. you're saying, okay, there's someone who doesn't know how to bench press. The guy clearly is about to hurt himself, so I go and I bench press with him, right? I don't go there and tell him what to do. I go there and show him what to do, and I show him by example. It's amazing. It's very strong. If you start spotting him and he starts spotting you, and you start chatting about the form and saying tricks and tips and stuff like this, then he's gonna pick it up really quick. That's how the old guys do it in the gym. That's one way to do it. The other way to do it, if you're not benching that day, and if you cannot bench that day, then you would just ask him why. You would just go there, chat him up. You would say, hey, nice press, well done, good job. How long you been coming here? By the way, just asking, like genuinely interested in what's up. Like you hold the shoulders this way. I'm just asking, how does it feel? Why are you doing it? Right? Be genuinely interested about what he's doing, why he's doing, what he knows. Because he has his own reasons, whatever they might be. The reason might be that he doesn't know how to bench press, might be that this is the way he can bench press. He knows how he's supposed to, but he cannot get there because he doesn't know how to get there. You just have no idea about it unless you actually ask. So these are the other way. Just go there, be genuine, ask. Now, one thing you shouldn't do, you shouldn't criticize, and the other thing you shouldn't do, you shouldn't push. There are people who just don't take advice. They just don't take advice, especially within a gym. I don't know what the fuck is going on within a gym, why they do it, but like, I have a new KTM, right? It's a heavily software-driven motorcycle. Essentially, like it's a computer with an engine. And so if I have any problems with it, I'm not gonna open the thing up and start to fix it. I'm gonna send it to certified mechanic. I'm gonna send it to a mechanic who works with KTMs. I'm not gonna, there's a car mechanic downstairs here, but I'm not gonna put the bike down here and ask him to fix it. Even if I would, he would say no, right? Because he requires special tools, he requires special softwares, he requires knowledge of the software. Everything is fucking software written on that motorcycle, literally. So, you know, I'm not trying to fix it myself because I understand that if I screw something up, I might kill myself on the road, or I might kill anyone else for that matter on the road. If I have a plumbing issue in my bathroom, you know, behind the tiles, I'm not starting to break that shit down. I'm gonna call someone to do it for me because they know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. If, you know, there's stuff I can do. I can do basic plumbing jobs, I can do basic electricity, I can do basic painting and shit like that. But I'm not gonna start installing my own air conditioning. I have no idea how to do that shit. So I'm just gonna call someone who knows how to do it. So, and you know, most people think this way nowadays. They outsource things they really shouldn't be outsourcing anyway. But they outsource it because they're like, yeah, whatever. And it's just not the case in the gym. People just walk in and they do shit and they do it wrong and they don't take advice. I've been facing this for many, many years as a coach. I've got guys here, I don't have them, but I had guys here who came in, started to do crazy shit. You tell them, slow down, ease up, slow down, ease up. No fucking way, they just do what they want, right? And that they injure themselves and then they start bossing around and sorting it out. And you're like, dude, shut up, it's my gym. What I say, what goes, or you leave. Right, they left. There are people who I had to send away because they were making a mess out of the session. You're trying to coach the session, there are two testosterone-driven idiots who are just not fucking paying attention of anything you say, right? Then you just have to stop the session. You just have, dude, please leave. Right, I've got 6 people to coach. I've got 6 before, I've got 6 after. Right? There are like 15 people in the gym doing something. I'm trying to pay attention to them. I've got a group of 6 to push, and you're just doing whatever you want, right? It's absolutely disastrous. So you've got these guys. There's nothing you can do unless it is your gym. There's nothing you can do about it. You won't be able to change them. You won't be able to fix them. You won't be able to help them. That's just the way it is. You have to accept it. But when you're coming from the genuine position of interest, right? You will be able to see if they are willing to listen before you actually experience it. So you're gonna go there, you're gonna ask the questions. They will probably reply you. If they don't reply you, well, it's up to them, but they will probably reply you. Very highly likely that they will reply you. And the way you get their reply will allow you or will not allow you, if they give you a reply and you have, like, you clearly understand that, oh God, then you say thank you, have a good day, enjoy your workout, thanks for the advice, and walk away. Be genuine about it. Really, be open about it. You're not gonna be able to help everyone, and in fact, I believe you're not gonna be able to help most of them, but you will be able to help a lot of them. And if you're able to help 2 or 3 people, that was already worth it. So, thank you for the question. Really, thank you for the question. It's a very insightful question, and I appreciate the fact that you're actually trying to help and you're just genuinely trying to watch out for people. I do think it is our responsibility, not just coaches, but anyone who trains in any location, to watch out for the people around us, not letting shit slip. So I tell this to my client, and now I tell this to you, to the whole world, that if you're working out in the gym and someone is doing stupid shit, it is your personal responsibility to help. It is your personal responsibility to make sure that the gym, the place you're working out, is the safest possible. No one gets injured and no one does some stupid shit. Do what you can to avoid it. If you cannot avoid it, you cannot avoid it. But do take responsibility. And yes, that also means that sometimes you need to pick up dumbbells after other people. But I would rather pick up dumbbells after other people than see other people tripping up in someone else's dumbbells and getting injured, right? So, as someone who trains and lifts, take the responsibility of making sure that you do it in a safe environment and that everyone around you who does it is doing it the safest way possible. Okay, help, coach, support, be genuine and willing about it. People will appreciate it, and people will come to you and ask for help and take your advice, and you're just generally gonna help society. This is what I'm doing with Quora, right? I registered Quora years ago, but I didn't use it. I used it maybe once or twice, and I started to use it just before Christmas, and I wrote about 3 or 4 answers to 3 or 4 questions, just genuinely from the position of trying to help people. And now I'm getting my own. I'm getting actually 14 to 16 questions a day. So much. I have to, select the best out of them. I cannot answer all of them. I try my best, but it's the way it goes. Sorry, it's getting too busy. So yeah, nevertheless, don't stop asking questions. Ask more, so I have more to choose from. And if it's getting too much, then I will start giving them to other people, right? If you're asking calisthenics questions, then my calisthenics coach will answer them for you. If you're asking stretching and mobility questions, then my stretching and mobility coach will answer them for you. If you're asking football related questions, I've got a football coach here as well. If you're asking chiropractic and neurology related questions, well, I've got that person too. So yeah, just ask anything you can think of. And if it's not me, someone will get you an answer. Thank you for asking. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment in the section if you liked it. Leave a comment if you didn't like it. Leave a comment if you agree or disagree and why. Let's start the shitstorm about this subject. It's gonna be awesome. And subscribe to the channel. Don't hit the notification button because I want you to be able to focus on what the hell are you doing. But do subscribe to the channel. Make it grow. Make it grow. Make it grow. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye.